All right, so sum it up here. When you have exponential equations, the very first thing that you always look for with an exponential equation is some way to get your like bases. If you cannot get like bases, then what is your next go-to method? Natural log both sides. Good. When you natural log both sides, then you can solve for x. So, but the very first thing, anytime you ever get your exponential, the first thing you want to look for is those like bases. That's going to make your life so much easier. If you can't get like bases, your next step will be to be able to natural log both sides. Awesome. Okay, that takes care of our exponential equations. Let's remember what we did here with our logarithms. The first thing that we want to do, if you have a single log, so you only have it on one side of the equation, if you just have a single logarithm, you change that to an exponential and solve. So anytime you have a single logarithm, just change it to an exponential and solve it. If you have log on both sides, then you combine any logs that need to be combined and drop those off and set the inside values equal. So you just drop off those logs that you're looking at and you just have those inside values. It's the same thing as getting like bases. If it's an equal sign and those are the same, then the insides are also the same. Awesome. Last but not least is just kind of a general rule here. Anytime you see the natural log of x, that you should be thinking e to the x. Those cancel. So if I have the natural log of e to the x, those cancel, and I'm simply left with an x. Same thing, if you see an e to the x, you need to automatically be thinking natural log, because if you have e to the natural log of x, again, those cancel, and you're still just left with x. So if you see e, think natural log. If you see natural log, think e. Single logarithm, change to an exponential, log on both sides, cancel those out, and set the insides equal. Great job on this, guys.